Ladies and gentlemen, your sponsor presents The Haunted House of Song.
We want to be haunted by us. We're not here to frighten or cause any fuss. We are elegant ghosts of invisible size, and we'll float through your doors as we harmonize. But the principal item we'd like to discuss, we want you to be haunted by us.
Hello, everybody. If you like serenades from irresistible ghosts,
if you like to visit with mysterious celebrities
and win wonderful prizes for guessing their names,
then you'll have a good time with my friends and me in our Haunted House of Songs.
Folks, in a few minutes, Mr. Memory is going to play a recording with a legendary celebrity, a famous character who is not living. If you think you can identify Mr. Memory's mysterious house guest, listen closely to the easy rules given later. Rules to help you become one of tonight's 3 lucky winners.
The first prize winner will receive a truly magnificent award. And the other 2 prizes are just about as great, so put on your thinking caps and get your pencils ready while I send my harmonizing ghosts off to haunt a special party. Boys, there's a young veteran, a war amputee, convalescing in a hospital up in Seattle, Washington. The young man's name is Private First Class Joe Wellington, and some of his pals in the same ward want Joe to have a sample of your best haunting.
You, I'm in love with you. I could be so true to someone like you. Do what you ought to do. Take me in your arms, please do. Let me cling to you. We were meant for each other, sure as heavens above, and we were meant for each other, to have, to hold, and to love. Oh, you, there's no one like you. You could make my dreams come true if you say you love me true. Oh, you, how I love you. I could be true to somebody just like you. So do what you want to do. Take me in your arms, please do. Let me cling to you. We were meant for each other, sure as heavens above. We were meant for each other, to have, to hold, and to love. You, there's no one like you. You could make my dreams come true if you say you love me too.
Friends, out of the past and into our haunted house of songs, we've invited a mysterious guest. If you can name this famous character from history or fiction, luck is with you, as Miss Hex, I'm sure, will verify.
That's right. And here are the rules to help you win tonight's prizes. If you guess the name of our mystery guest, send it along, plus an original 2-line rhyming couplet that includes the name of our sponsor's product. Add your own name and address, of course, and mail to the Haunted House of Songs, KNBC, Radio City, San Francisco.
The 3 winners for tonight will be chosen for originality of the rhyming couplet only. But remember, to be eligible to win, you must give the correct name of our guest from the past. And now, here he is.
Hello, Mystery Man. First, do you think we should describe you?
I am horrible, most horrible.
Oh, were you always so, forgive me, but so unattractive?
I forgive you. By the gods, I scare myself.
But did you always look this way?
No.
Obviously, you are a man.
I have the voice of man.
Did you come into being in the 20th century?
Alas, I never quite came into being.
Oh, are you fictional then?
I am more fictional than fiction.
Are you a character from a famous book?
I am a part of work that's found in books, yes.
Are you a character in a play?
Well, yes and no.
What do you mean, yes and no?
I am not a person, I have told
Oh,
you that.
please don't get upset.
Well, if you're not a person, are you perhaps animal?
Certainly not.
Are you an elf?
No. Though elves and I share the same ability to disappear at will.
Are there any more like you where you came from?
Not in the same family, no.
How many others were there in your family?
I had a wife, a son, a brother. That is all.
Yet you yourself are not a person?
Are you something from a play?
Has this play been presented in America?
Many times.
Mystery Man, are you by chance the spirit of a person in a play?
That means we're close. Was this play of yours written in the 19th century?
No.
18th?
No.
17th or 16th?
'Twas thereabouts.
Was this play written by an Englishman?
Yes.
Was it first presented in London?
Yes.
Is it one of the most famous plays ever written?
Yes.
Will you please quote one of the best known of your passages from this play?
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain time to walk the night, and for the day confined to fast in fires, till the foul crimes done in me days of nature are burnt and purged away.
That's one tremendous last clue. Thank you, Mystery Man.
Friends, if you know this famous character from the past, write his name on a card. Beneath his name, write an original rhyming couplet including our sponsor's product in some way. For example, it's news when dogs know men who bite 'em, and we make news with our sponsor's item. Send your guess and your couplet with your name and address to the Haunted House of Songs, KNBC Radio City, San Francisco, before midnight tomorrow. The 3 winners of tonight's magnificent prizes will be announced on next week's show. Mr. Memory, your boys are back.
Ah, that's good. We've learned there's a man and wife celebrating their golden wedding anniversary tonight in Fresno, California. They're Mr. and Mrs. Jeffrey Williams at 3952 Blythedale Avenue in Fresno. So, spirits, take off, will you?
Oh, I'm sad and blue, thinking care of you. I miss you so, my darling. And that is why I'm sad and blue. baby mine. Because I ain't got nobody, and nobody cares for me. I know that nobody cares, no, nobody cares. So I will sing you sweetest love songs all the time. But only if you'll come and be my sweetest little baby mine. 'Cause I ain't got nobody. And there ain't nobody cares about me.
Mr. Memory, we have here the names of last week's lucky winners. They guessed correctly the name of last week's mystery guest, and their rhyming couplets were judged the cleverest of all.
Good. So with the compliments of our sponsor, the first prize goes to Mrs. Bertha Baker, 3443 Sheridan Drive, Portland, Oregon.
The second prize was won last week by Mr. Victor Rollo, 613 4th Street, Santa Rosa, California.
And the third prize winner from a week ago is Floria Wilson of 19350 Laguna Beach, California. Congratulations to you all. And now, let's reveal for everyone the identity of last week's guest from the past. Mystery Lady, will you please tell us who you are?
My name is Florence Nightingale.
Thank you, Miss Nightingale. And folks, we hope you'll all plan to join us next week at this same time to learn the identity of tonight's fictional visitor. Remember, too, if there's anybody you'd like to haunt, just send their names along to Haunted House of Songs, KNBC, Radio City, San Francisco. Good night, Miss Heck.
Good night, Mr. Memory.
Good night, everybody.
We'll haunt you with love songs and bright songs and sad. We'll give you the best haunting you've ever had. So dust off your memories next week without fuss. We want you to be haunted by us.